Well, I totally ruined that intro if you guys could not tell there. Did not mean to knock the camera down like I just did, but welcome to the video, guys. Thanks for checking back in. As you guys see, I walked in with a lot of parts and a 6-pack of beer, so, you know, some good things are going on here. Let's turn this camera around and dive right into this. So if you guys couldn't tell by the title of the video, we're not going to be doing any installing in this video. So if you guys are here to check out the VP44 install or the Airdog 165 install, that will be this weekend. A couple things, I just got off work, as you guys can see, and then Florida is on its, BS, and it's about to pour down rain. So I'm not even going to bother with messing with this thing right now, getting out my tools and bothering, because I'll probably just end up irritated. Let's just dive into the unboxing. You guys know the VP44 pretty well if you mess with the Cummins 24 valve. They are the most hated pump, I guess you could say. They have the best sound. For some reason, the 24 valves, they sound the best. In my opinion, and a lot of people that I talk to, they really love the sound of a VP 24 valve truck. And it's one of the things that I really love. They're the downfall. They obviously, fail without any warning, or if they do give you a warning, there's not much more behind it. It's gonna, fail that next day or maybe even a couple hours later. So I got a brand new one here. I picked this up from my buddy Daniel. He was able to do a second or third source from Advanced Auto. He did a little bit of digging and found this pump. He got it for me for right around $1,000, $1,100, and it came with a 3-year warranty. So I'll go ahead and just pop this guy out of the box right now. I've already opened this up and checked on it when I bought the pump. But you can tell that it's a really clean, really nice VP here. I'll show you guys without knocking my beer over. Comes with the new banjo bolt, which we won't be needing. 2 of the rubber grommets, and then the O-ring for the VP itself. So we got a brand new one of these guys. We'll get this guy installed this weekend. I'm excited to finally have a new VP. That way I know the age, the condition, and all that good stuff. This box here is a little goodie box from my awesome friend Lee over at Lee's Diesel Performance. And that's where I got my Airdog 165. He's a awesome guy. He's been taking care of me for several years. Shoot, man. Back when I got my first Cummins, I think it was probably around 2013, 2014. I had just gotten out of basic training, AIT, and airborne school, and I bought a Cummins diesel, and I just beat the crap out of it. I think I welded the clutch to the flywheel trying to do burnouts. I broke 4 of the bell housing bolts and the transmission/transfer case crossmember mount. I put her through the rounds, and I really abused my truck. And Lee took care of me not only with my parts, but all the installation stuff. I was in the Army. I didn't have the time at that point in time to really dive into my truck. And I didn't really have a big understanding of the Cummins. I had my basic idea of, diesel work and such. And Lee and his buddy Ryan, who I bought that truck from, it's kind of a long story short. My first truck was from a guy named Ryan, who ended up and does work for Lee's Diesel. And he's taken care of me along with Lee for plenty of years. So shout out to these guys. Lee's been taking care of me. Sent me out some swagger, some fresh hats. You guys are going to catch me rocking these now. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw this black one on right now. I always used to wear hats in all my YouTube videos, and now look, we're back at it. We got 2 hats here from them. Nice fresh t-shirts. Hell yeah. Got a blue one, got a black one. Oh, this is a new one too. New logo on the front. That's awesome, guys. If you're in the North Carolina area and you were looking for any diesel work, give my man Lee's Diesel a holler. He takes care of anything from the 5.9, the 12 valves, the 24 valves, the VE trucks, the 6.7s, your Power Strokes, your Duramaxes, all that good stuff. He takes care of all that stuff. He takes care of parts. Just give him a holler. If you guys want his number here, it's 336-301-2341. I'll just go ahead and throw his number, maybe a description down, or his Instagram in the description so you guys can see that. So, thank you to Lee. I appreciate it. If you guys need any work, be sure to give him a holler, because he is thebomb.com. And now, lastly, some good stuff. Oh man, my fresh hat. I already ruined it. Lee, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I can never have any nice things. Like, for real, never. angled down a little bit more there. So, this guy came from Lee. He was able to get this to me shipped in one day. He found one that was in the Jacksonville, or actually an Orlando warehouse. A warehouse here in Florida, and was able to have this guy to me the next day. So before you guys go online and stuff, be sure to reach out to him and just see what he says. You know, he might be able to get you something the next day or 2 days later. So it looks like we've got the wiring harness here for the Airdog itself, the 20 feet of fuel line that they provide for you, the actual pump and the mounting brackets. Here's the mounting brackets. Here's the pump and the filters. And then we've got, I'm guessing this is probably going to be hardware and stuff. Yeah, this is the mounting bracket, bolt kit, fitting kit, spacer, and other required components that are here in this box. So we've got so much stuff ahead of us, all of this awesome stuff. We'll get the Cummins right. Next week I'm going to be ordering some gauges for it. I'll probably order a 3-pillar gauge pod, and we're going to get that guy installed. And I also got my data link connector. Here's my data link connector. This is for my cotton box that I picked up. I bought one used from a buddy of mine, and he didn't have this, so I picked up one of these guys. We'll be able to get that installed the rest of the way. We'll get this new VP tapped up, get the whole cotton box installed, and yeah, we'll be damn near set. Get an exhaust ordered for this girl, and then from there, just honestly figuring out all my body parts. I'd like to get my Jeep situated beforehand because I'd like to take that to the mountains in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to probably order another like 6.5-inch lift kit, do my 488 with a Dana 30, keep it very simple, straightforward, and you know, go out and wheel the piss out of that thing. I've been working on my 240 a little bit. I know this is kind of off track from the unboxing video, but there's a modified rack behind you that I modified for the S13, so that way we can get this thing on the ground and roll it out. There's a ton of things that's going to be happening here at the house and at the garage, just in general. Let me go ahead and take you guys off this tripod real quick here. I gotta make this quick because my battery is probably going to die. I've only got 3 or 4 minutes on here, but we're going to probably grab some concrete and clean up this garage floor the best that I can. As you can see, there's another air compressor in here. This is my buddy Jax. He lives right down the road. He dropped this off. We're gonna put this compressor with my compressor in parallel, and we're gonna start prepping up to get this bay primed up and then probably prime the entire car. And I know this is not, you know, in relation to the unboxing video, but I did just want to update you guys and bring you up to speed because these next probably 3 or 4 videos are going to be, I wouldn't say sporadic, but they're going to be drawn out throughout the week. As I get off work, I'll probably stop, update you guys, you know, 1 or 2 days, do the video throughout the week, edit it, upload it on the weekend or something like that. But I definitely want to fix this up, clean this up. We've done so much here at the house already, you know, kind of making it ours and making it more comfortable. Once we get all that stuff squared away, I'm going to bring the 240 out, roll it out, and then the Subaru, sadly, she's got to go under the knife here soon too. But that's a whole nother story. All of this stuff is a whole nother story. I don't want to bore you guys too much. That is the game plan as of right now for everything. I'm going to go ahead and pull the Airdog out of the box, lay it out, and show you guys a little more in detail. And then I'll probably just wrap this video up and check in with you guys later on in the week when we go to install everything. Hopefully this weekend, the rain holds off, everything works out with work, so that way I can get this girl taken apart and get the new VP in there, get the Airdog on her, and bring her back to life because I do miss her. I've been driving the old Cherokee. Not going to say that she's terrible. She's done the job. She's been awesome. Hasn't left me stranded, doesn't overheat, doesn't skip a beat, but I do miss driving my nice 6-speed truck with my leather seats and my air conditioning that I just fixed, so that is that. Let me go ahead and throw the camera back on the charger real quick, lay out this Airdog stuff, and I'll show you that. Before I close out the video, I just wanted to show you guys everything laid out here with the Airdog 165 lift pump kit. As you can see, we've got the actual pump here, the pump motor with the both filters. You have all of your hardware and bracketry, pump mounts, all that good stuff. You have your quick disconnects, your fittings, everything for the fuel line. You have your draw straw replacement, suction tube, whatever you want to call it. Got your wiring harness, and then the provided fuel line. Got the instruction manual with everything so you can install this, not screw it up. Be sure to read those. Don't be that guy. It's pretty straightforward, guys. I'm very, very excited to finally have a new kit for the truck, get this guy squared away, and hopefully get her back on the road. I have missed my Cummins dearly, missed the 6-speed, missed the AC, just everything about it. I absolutely love these second gens. I don't know why, just something about the interior, just the 90s, the 2000 transition auto, I don't know. I miss it, and I'm so excited to get her back up and running. So that is that, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the video now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys this weekend for another video when we go ahead and install all these parts and hopefully bring this old girl back to life. So thank you, guys. I will see you in the next upload. Later.